Well, talk about hitting a low note. Sportscaster Jim Rohn is now apologizing after offending members of the military and musicians just about everywhere with his insensitive tweet during the Rose Bowl on Thursday. Is there anyone, he writes, not in a marching band who thinks those dorks running around with their instruments are cool?
Well, the U.S. Army Field Band is among those firing back, posting this on Twitter. Just running around with our instruments and serving our country. Hashtag proud to be in a band. Hashtag Rome is burning. Hashtag March on Rome. Joining us right now is the woman behind that tweet, Sergeant First Class Lauren Curran. She's the social media manager for the U.S. Army Field Band. And Sergeant, thanks for your service. Thanks for playing. My older brother played in the marching band, so did my dad. And I just say this. Jim Rome, I know him. He's a great guy. He did apologize. But what is your reaction, and what has been the reaction?
When we first saw this tweet, the first instinct was really just, it sounded pretty misinformed. The members of the band, they worked so hard, hours of dedication to learn these complicated drills, not to mention the years learning their instruments. And we think that kind of effort and work should be respected, not ridiculed.
Do you believe that his apology is sufficient?
Well, we appreciate the apology, and, you know, I think it doesn't come from a bad place, just maybe misinformed about what it is that we do. And, you know, as a soldier, anytime we see something that's maybe just not quite right, we want to just help him be a little better informed about what we do. And I think when he could meet some of these marching students and see, I mean, these are the future leaders, and I think you have a better appreciation after that. So we're glad that he saw that from the response and that he apologized. We absolutely appreciate it.
Yeah, he did. And here it goes. He said this: Band Nation, I hear you. I was out of line. I apologize. I do not condone bullying of any kind, and that was not my intent. So in 140 characters, I believe that sounds pretty sincere. But you know what I like about it? It underlined how hard all you people work and how much coordination is needed to pull off what you do.
Absolutely.
Do you hope that, in fact, one day he comes to see you perform?
We would love for him to come to a show. Jim, please come out to see an Army Field Band concert. We perform all over the country, and, you know, in fact, we just got back from San Antonio, Texas, performing with some of the top high school marching band students from all over the country at the U.S. Army All-American Bowl. So come down to that, see the football game, and meet some of these students. When you see how hard they work, it's just really hard not to be a believer in what marching band does.
And you guys, and you men and women, are a team.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that is a team.
Absolutely. You know, the skills and the hard work and the integrity and the teamwork that you learn in marching band, that's served us so well as soldiers. Those are those same values that we try to live by every day. So I think, you know, really those marching band, the character to us is much more important than whether or not something seems cool.
Well, you stand for our nation, all the citizens, all of your band members. And I know you've got a little one, 11 months old, I believe, who's going to be proud of his mommy for sure. We want to thank you for being with us. I love that smile and what you said. And really, you made a change, I think, even in Jim Rome.
Right. I see him out there with a baton. I know him. He'll apologize for this.
Might take you up on that invite as
Sergeant
well.
First Class
love to see it.
Lauren Curran, thanks so much. And thanks for your service.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you.